in this session, I will going to express as humans, collectively, when we are expressing a collective consciousness, why we missed to be in celebration, to be in love, everywhere, all over the planet. What make us to miss this, and why we are in a situation, we cannot imagine how the past of humans. So what is the reason for it, and how yoga can be a solution for all this limited expression, what happened in the past, and how we can correct in future, and how we can bring a better self and better world. From this angle, I will be covering this session. Meeting the unity, what I mean is, the unity is already there. That oneness is already there. Whether you are there or not, that is the question. So if you are egoless, you will be there. If you are egoistic, you are away from there. See, when we look at the unity, what you consider this body as body is the unity of cells. What you consider this creation is the unity of atoms. So whether at the body level or at the creation level, it's all about unity. In this life journey, it happened in my life. I had a father who was also a yoga teacher. Through him, I studied yoga. I had a master degree in yoga and philosophy. And I traveled to different places spreading this subject. And also, I born and brought up in India. By being in India, in the middle of this diversity, it's always a challenge to express this unity, to express the real essence of self, what you have. If you look at the photos, I am standing with my grandmother who was 120 years old, she lived. So when we look at from this angle, the whole human evolution, what is the question mark? A strong question is there in front of us. What happened till now and what will be going to happen in future? Having all these senses, having all these systems, still we faced so many wars, we faced so many conflicts, so many violence in the past, and what is the reason for all this? And why collectively as humans we fail, whatever maybe we may speak, but we have police, still we have military system, still we are differentiated by borders, we have a big wall between two countries, big wall between the neighbors. Like this, everywhere we are living through difference. And what is the reason for all this? It's a core authentic question always which used to bother me. Why having so many texts, having so many expressions, so many poems, so many dramas, so many plays, and so many movies, why we fail in spite of all this to express the oneness? Because we are asking a potato in an apple shop. Imagine you go to an apple shop, you are asking for a potato, you will never get it. The same mistake we did in our life as humans. We are trying to get the love and affection from outside. And all the learning process, what we had, we had through religion and we had through education. So if you look at the whole past, what we learned, mainly it's from religion or it is through education. So when we are having this, A for apple, C for cat, E for elephant, like this, through different things. So you learn in education. In the same way, rituals you learn in religion. That means always the learning process is happening continuously through difference. So in the end, in the mind, what is there is only the difference. So where is the love? Where is the unity? The love and unity is not outside. The love and unity is what quality you have inside. If you have that quality, you will be expressing that. Like what we do is, if I going to teach swimming here, it has no meaning. I had to teach swimming by making you in the swimming pool. In the same way, we deliver lecture, we sing, we talk about love, affection, oneness, but it's all talking. And practically it's in your own self. So how many of you effectively utilizing your day-to-day time in experiencing your own self and trying to come out of all mind conditionings what you have in your day-to-day life? Through yoga, we are all able to understand our own self. Through this understanding the self, one and only way is your own self, through which we can change the self and change the world. If you are bettering your own self, you will be bettering the world. So in that way, if you are looking in this life, the most important is self-awareness. Having this in my heart, I opened Yoga Gita. So Yoga Gita, I have a institution, yoga institution back in India. It's in Mysore, south of India, which is called as Yoga Capital of India. This is the school. There you can see life is all about understanding your own real self. So this center is in a very, like where all many yoga schools are there. There, while building this center, we had experienced a beautiful process because this center is built by our own students. We all together with love, affection, we work with joy and with celebration. We are all able to bring our own center there. You can see the students are working in building this center. So having this mission of spreading this love and affection, I am traveling to different places of the world. This is my daughter. She is also here. She is also participating. She is a classical dancer, Indian classical dancer, and she is also giving a tomorrow workshop in Bali Spirit, and I am also teaching in Bali Spirit, and she will be giving a dance performance in Bhakti night also. Whatever we may be doing in this world, it's all about whether you are building ego or you are sharing the unity. That decides the quality of you and the quality of the whole existence, in a way the quality of the environment where we are all living. So to better the self, to understand the self, to experience the self is very important. To experience the self, to be with the self is very important. To be with the self, not to be guided by any mind conditionings. When you don't have any mind conditionings, then only you can express your life in the presence. When you are in presence, you are connected to the wisdom of the existence. There is a functioning of wisdom of the existence, or mind ego, to break the mind pattern of egoistic mind pattern and to bring the wisdom of the whole existence and to share this platform called the Earth together with joy, love and celebration. Let's create a better self and better world. Thank you.
We did go over 6 minutes 40. Did you notice? I forgive you, it's fine. Right. So who has a question for Vijay? No one? Well, you said your daughter is here?
Yes.
Sure. All right, so welcome. So you're going to give a workshop tomorrow as well. Yeah, cool. So are you going to do the workshop together?
No, she's doing individually.
Okay, cool. Other question? It's actually
What kind of yoga do you practice?
what kind of yoga?
No, actually there is no kind of yoga. That's why I have a baseline beyond styles. Because when you study yoga deeply, I did my master degree in yoga and I went to university, I studied the Upanishads, Vedas, and I studied yoga with my father. So in the end, you will understand all these styles are a kind of, like you cannot change yoga, it's already complete. And only thing is we can serve the yoga. So I don't want to claim like what style your breath has, what style your mind has, what style your self has. So it's a kind of universal expression what you are trying to bring through yoga. So that's why it cannot be classified under any style. It's in the end, it's who you are. That's it.
In India, what's the average age
What's the average age when it comes to?
like average group of people?
What's the average group of people?
What?
All ages
Average age of people? What?
come to your
That
school.
come to you to study yoga?
No, even from small kids to 80 years old, everybody comes. Because even I was doing kids yoga teachers training programs earlier, and also now we are doing for adults also. I got all category of people.
Other question? No?
Yes, please.
Biggest challenge.
What's your biggest challenge?
Like the biggest challenge, the mind is the biggest challenge always. Because always people tries to look at the world from the background of opinions what they have, from the background of dogmas, belief systems. From that angle only they want to see the world. Why it happens is because see how your mind is formed, out of what experience you had. What experience you will have, always the different things. Because when things are different, then only your sense can function. So when sense functions, that builds the experience field. So when your experience field is built totally out of differences, always it's a challenge to express the oneness. That's why, in spite of speaking a lot about love, very rarely you find unconditional love in life. It's mainly because it stays as theory. Practically, you should experience the oneness what you have within you. Beyond the layer of mind, the oneness is there. Body, breath, mind, wisdom, and the soul. So till the layer of the mind, the differences are there. Once you go deep inside, that is the oneness. So in a way, it's not a kind of challenge, everything is a celebration. There is no challenge.
Welcome to you guys.
Thank you all.